It's early Monday morning, and I just filled up in yet another urinal. And this ain't what I filled up from the last time. I filled this up several times before this video. But I'm just making this video because this will be my last one for the night, well, early this morning. You see how my pee's coming out. And this will be... I stopped counting after 7, but I filled this up several times. Well, after 8, so... My urine's coming out like water because I have chronic kidney disease and I'm severely dehydrated. And my kidneys are not functioning properly. They're not concentrating my urine. Now, when I got here, before the FBI decided to admit me, they put on my medical records, and I'm gonna put a link on this video. My sodium level was low, and my potassium levels was borderline low. If the FBI says my levels were low, they were lower than the numbers that they put on my labs. I asked the FBI killers, could I have some potassium pills? They said no. Now, since I've been here, you see how stingy these people be, the FBI's with the IV fluids. They don't want to hydrate me. And yes, that's the same IV fluids that I put in my first video yesterday. The FBI is saying my electrolytes are somehow going up when I haven't received IV fluids. My potassium went up tenfold. How? I'm getting bags of saline. They're not giving me bags of electrolytes. I'm not eating no potassium. I've barely ate anything since I've been here. But these are the tactics the FBI uses to murder, frame, and torture me. There's no way my electrolytes went up when I'm barely getting IV fluids. I'm not eating potassium, but all these levels went up since I've been here. The FBI is allowing me to urinate myself to death because they don't want to regulate my blood sugar. As long as I keep drinking, I'm going to keep urinating like this. The FBI killer nurse basically said, if we give you more fluids, you're just going to pee them out. Yeah, I know. This has really happened to me. How do you come to the hospital and you still urinate like this and not get treated? This is what happens when the FBI uses the Patriot Act to take over your health care. After they bugged, put illegal cameras in your bathroom, watch you and your 9 and 7-year-old daughter shower and bathe. Bugged every TV in my house, turned them convert audio, video, recording devices, including the TVs in my bedroom and my daughter's bedroom. Put an alarm system that I gave to Assistant U.S. Attorney Sean Sweeney, December 2015, in my house. Installed an alarm system in my house without a warrant. All this evidence is on my YouTube videos. Everything I'm saying is all facts. How do you urinate like this and don't get treated for it? Just like when this infection enlarged my spleen, and me urinating 2 gallons a day was just normal and routine for the FBI, until they had no choice but to admit me. That's the only reason why they took this infection out my leg. Well, I'm still getting antibiotics, and my legs are still sore and swollen. Still very sore and still very swollen. But I'm not a human being to the FBI. I am human garbage, a nigger, and an animal. I am treated like dog shit. The FBI has shown me time and time again they have no regard for my life or human dignity. I'm going to keep urinating like this until I get a doctor who cares about treating me and cares about saving my life. And as long as I'm under this Patriot Act, it will never happen. Never. The FBI has a vested interest to see me in the casket. And everybody else who tried to protect the FBI in this murder and frame operation. That's the local judges, the federal judges, the entire law enforcement in Allegheny County. I am a dead nigger. Pray for me, please. Again, I keep filling these up. And that's what my urine looks like. And I'm severely dehydrated. My kidneys are not concentrating my urine because my body's not allowing me, especially while I'm severely dehydrated. And the FBI won't give me IV fluids. They got it dripping so slow, it's not benefiting me. No way, shape, or form. Just pray for me.